Hello, lovelies. It is Yuki Takeda. Oh, my controller. There it is. And we're back for more Hogwarts Legacy. I've spent the last couple of hours going through the trouble of finding demiguise moons so that I have the Alohomora spell, like, maxed out. Hello, Retrad. What's up? I also realized that I've been, like, totally not going into the challenges tab and collecting rewards as I do challenges, so that was a bunch of stuff that I didn't do before. At some point I'm going to do more of these Merlin trials. I tried doing one and I got frustrated. Hello, Kelsey! So anyway, at least we have level 3 Alohomora. Now I'm gonna, like, actually do stuff. I don't know what what was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, main story. What do we have to do here? Speak to the portrait of Professor Neema Fitzgerald in the map chamber. Wait, where's that again? Oh my god. Oh duh, just follow the... in Hogwarts. Probably go... Let's just go here. Feels kind of good to finally get, like, something done outside of the game, though. I've been, like, putting that off forever.
You scoundrel!
Still need to do those Merlin trials, though, so that I have more inventory. I do have 4 more inventory slots, though, so there's that. Gear slots, I mean, specifically, of course.
It's a relief to finally have an arm.
You would think there would have been a teleport spot closer to
I think she's tired of finding partially drunk.
the chamber, but I guess not. Or I just don't know which one it is. Well, we'll find it when we get there. There's probably one there, and I just don't remember.
Can someone...
It was the terrible spot to teleport to. Oh well. Yep, there was one. Should have done this one over here. Where was that? Oh. Oh, whatever.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
How nice to see you.
So where? Okay. Fix office. Game's not like stupid loud, by the way, is it? It's loud to me. Just turn it down on my headphones. Didn't feel loud the 2 hours that I was playing. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, oh wait, Fig's office. Where the heck is Fig's office? Oh, I don't even have, like, a direction to go next. Well, except to talk to Fig, so we'll just find his office. Oh my god, I don't know where it is, though. Oh, there you go. Okay, here we go.
Now here's Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
It's gonna be tricky having the voice.
How do you
down,
feel?
though.
Incredible.
Never mind.
I won't forget that taste anytime soon.
I forgot to change the voice too.
How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the Headmaster's house elf.
Indeed, so the house elf. Did I just hear her fluttering? Oh well, whatever. I was thinking like one of those flying keys. I still have like, what, 6 more of those? Oh, a lock. Now that we can unlock them literally every day.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor,
Oh, Lord.
I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable...
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along. Greetings.
Kind of funny.
I mean, out of my way, children.
What could the headmaster want?
Let's see if we can get there in one piece without having to... Oh, what do I care? Probably gonna
Has
get
anyone
caught
seen
anyway.
my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write
Jeez.
20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache
What is
paste.
going on? Hello, mother.
I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
We used a polyjuice potion.
Something
to
is-
pretend to
Stand
be Professor
proud,
Black
purebloods.
so we can
The future is yours.
figure out how to get to the next
Professor,
challenge
a word?
thing.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them.
Ooh,
And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Oh, yeah.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
Oh, wow.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
It's kind of funny that my character is just eating this up.
I still can't manage to transfigure.
I thought she totally
Hope it's
just
not
like
about
found it
anything
trying to
I've
be
been
a dick,
doing.
but no, she's... Screw it, we're gonna keep talking
Miss
to people.
Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
His boils are really getting to him.
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I...
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Oh, Lord.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
She looks gorgeous in here.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope's mind.
Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't even... That's great.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
That was probably wise.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
God. It probably doesn't matter, because I'm probably going to get the answer if I get it wrong, and that, for all I know, they're all wrong.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Yeah, none of them are right.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you! The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Oh, you know, it's because of the belching. Right, okay. I was like, how do you know? Yeah. Okay. Oh, hey, I should hit that up. If I get it on.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle. Alohomora.
Distractions. Alright, do this thing.
Incendio!
Almost halfway through those. Oh. Do it. I dare you. Too slow. It's only like, what, 5 more of those, I think? Oh. Need to switch to...
Lumos.
And now we have to find that.
Revelio.
Even care to do it. I mean, it's probably not too far by. I'll at least take a moment to try and find the butterfly. Hogwarts crest. The Hogwarts coat of arms includes a lion, snake, eagle, and badger, representing each of the 4 houses along with the school motto, Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus, which means never tickle a sleeping dragon. My Latin is a bit rusty. Oh, there's another thing to do. Come on, where are you? Distractions.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No, that's the wrong one. Oops.
Levioso.
Now we're precisely 50. Or halfway there, I mean. I was thinking 50%.
Revelio.
Well, I don't know where that butterfly is. Oh. Oh my god, they're too many distractions now that I'm using Revelio. Nope, nope, I don't care. No idea how I'm gonna find that butterfly. Maybe it would help to have Lumos activated.
Lumos.
if I just happen to get close to it and I don't see it. Because I am playing as a bat. Oh, but maybe it would be better to do it at night? Because all the sunlight, would it even follow me? I gave it the good old college try. Let's continue with the story. It's all the way at the top of the tower, isn't it? I would say something about his ego, but he's not the first one. He's not the first headmaster by a long shot, so... I'm sure it does stroke his ego, though.
Handy resource in...
I probably don't have to do this.
Revelio.
I thought I saw that. House elf armor. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could in fact be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disapparated right out of it, never to be seen again. I guess that's what they call it. You know, poof away. Why is that lit up? That's weird. Anyway. I would love just have like a place just like with weird windy hallways like that. Like that hallway, something about that hallway, I was digging it.
Alohomora.
Such a distinguished road.
Revelio.
What else is here? There's something up there. There's that. Professor Hackett, as discussed, I have corresponded with my goblin acquaintances at Gringotts. I have condemned Ranrock's actions, and some have privately considered that his motives may not be what they seem. From what I've heard of his treatment towards others of his own kind, those who refuse to join his ranks, I am inclined to agree with our friends at the bank. I will let you know more of what he hears. Suffice it to say that for now we must remain vigilant. Respectfully, Aesop Sharp. Wait. Yeah, okay. Just Ranrock's a dick. What else is new?
Revelio.
Alright, continuing up.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Oh yeah, I recognize this from... The headmaster's office gargoyle. The staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will only let those who know the password enter. Though anyone choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom.
Toujours pure. wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Probably. But maybe not, because again, the ego. Oh.
Alohomora.
I knew taking the like 2 hours or whatever because I maxed out the square foot. Dear Phineas, the children have been asking about your return. Belvina in particular. Oh, there's a period there. I'm missing it. Asking about your return, period. Belvina in particular chooses to do so each day at breakfast and is engulfed in a sulk when I remind her that you were ensuring the quality of her further future education. Sirius and Phineas rarely send me an owl, although when they do, they never mention you. I'm certain they're proud of you and all that you're doing for Hogwarts. Having one's father as headmaster is a tremendous honor. Merlin helped me. Cygnus is now crawling, and follows Arcturus about like an unwelcome shadow. Arcturus is begging for an invisibility potion, and I frankly can't blame him. I'd be tempted to brew one if it weren't for the eternal sniveling that Cygnus would regale me with. Perhaps we shall see you during the next school holiday, but please don't feel any obligation. We can manage, Ursula. What is it writing? It's like an 1800s ChatGPT. There's still more chests around here?
Alohomora.
Other things. That leads outside, apparently. A pink candle? It didn't even look that pink to me. Professor Black, regarding your letter dated the 20th September, I shall not reconsider the admissions process at Hogwarts. Regards, Ferris Spavin, Minister of Magic, London. I bet he wanted to make it, like, even harder to get in. The key of admittance. Oh, what's that for?
Revelio.
Oh, that was an accident. The Sorting Hat. This enchanted hat was created by the four founders of Hogwarts as the means by which students would be placed into the four schoolhouses. Skilled at legilimency, the Sorting Hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing it to determine their thoughts and abilities. Hopefully he doesn't tell anyone I'm here.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I don't even know why I asked.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Apothecary receipt. Cure for boils. 1 vial. Receipt. Hair tonic. Mustache wax. Bundimum pomade, comb, pearl handled, back scratcher, gold handled, doxycide, paid in very small part, remainder to be billed to ministry. Wow, are you kidding me? That's like, I'm pretty sure there's a name for that. Like using business funds for personal gain.
That must be the pedestal.
We're not just reading the book, are we?
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
Oh, this is weird.
I am here. In this place, you may call me Eve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Oh, this is actually
You must
really cool.
move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Without being seen, I can't even go invisible.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
You die in the game, you die for real. Oh, except that's normally not a thing you see in the real world. Oh, and it automatically, okay. Must not be seen. Are they... Oh, that one's walking around. Going into a place. Okay. Oh my god, there's one right there. Two right there? I don't even know.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
I obviously don't want to get too close.
I need to time this just right.
Hopefully this is just right. Oh no.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Wait, you do? Where? I see no staircase. You mean the bridge? You don't mean the bridge, do you? Oh, that staircase that we just walked through. It's going down.
Death.
I mean, there's something else going on here. Death's not just gonna, you know, pop up and just start taking out a whole village.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
It's ginormous and has a bunch of minions. And dogs. Cool, he has dogs too. really unlucky the dogs can,
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
tell that I'm here even though I'm invisible.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Okay, but exactly where? I can't go through that door, can I? I'm kinda doubting. Oh well, trial and error. No, I don't think I can. Oh, but I could probably do this though.
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
Well, he's turning around, so there's that. Maybe he might turn around now that I'm right here. Yep. There's another one. Which way is he looking? Oh wait, that's a person hiding. And there he is again.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
I almost missed the third one in the back.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
As soon as we reach the Whoa.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
You were invisible before. I'm just gonna assume we're invisible there. Wait, do I need to? No, I do need to go that way. I'll probably back. Oh, let's see.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Okay, yeah, we're invisible. Super mega invisible. Kind of obvious that I was the invisible.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
That name is not pronounced the way it's spelled.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Oh no, we're gonna have to fight.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
I wonder what's so special about it.
Depulsor! Bombarda!
Defender!
Hello, Unlock.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead. Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Let us always honor her memory.
Dear, sweet Neve.
Neve! Why?
What does this mean then?
Let us always honor her memory.
We won't be the same without her.
It's probably his favorite hangout spot, the graveyard.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
That looks like a boss.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Oh, this is it. We are at the end. She made it sound like we weren't. It's like, there's more?
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Nia, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain. What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Did she become a villain?
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be back. So what, we have to wait? So I guess we just do side stuff? Or literally just wait. We might as well do something. Meet Poppy. To the Forbidden Forest.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
I'm already busy doing other stuff.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
I mean, I'm here, so.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I think they'll come around.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I have returned my child. Oh wait, you mean Wolf Mother. Oh my god. I was wondering why you were calling me Mother. I was like, that's random. Okay.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcott as soon as you can.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
That was risky.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Well, I guess we're already on to something else then. Came all this way for a cutscene. Think you can adopt another mother? I don't think that's how adopting works. The kid adopting a mother? Who should we talk to? I kinda wanna, yeah, do this one.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Yes, there any chance
Do you
of
think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Revelia.
Look at this chest over here. Now that I can do this lock.
Mine. Hello, Hamora.
Oh, there's demiguys in there. Not that I'm worried about those anymore. But might as well grab it. Oh, that was not the right move. I don't have to stealth anymore. I should double check and make sure I don't have anything to sell.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Oh, sure enough. I guess we'll keep the unidentified items.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
It's kind of a given. You're a shopkeep after all. What's here? Oh yeah, the handle. I'll just stick with what I have. What's oh, we gotta pick another thing to do, huh? Oh, now we can, oh, okay. I'm starting to think I might as well do this one too. Since it's all just like, literally just talk to the person. Talk to her and then check out the main quest.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues, and the moons contained therein, were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
Oh, was that so, Piers
I
Pemberton?
don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
But for now?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Okay.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Well, I guess this is an actual quest, so whatever.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
It's like your eyes are actually adjusting when you go in and out of buildings.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Well, that's not good. You know what?
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
No promises. Miss Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Yeah, she does sound really young. She sounds even younger than my character.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
It's so weird.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where were we?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
2 seconds from that. Sneak up on this guy. Alright, there's the last person.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow, as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
What's in here?
Revelio.
It's another one of those dudes you gotta sneak up on. Okay. Oh, that's a fall. this guy, Natty.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
That's not a good sign. You're gonna have to go kick some butt.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Okay, can't hop that. Go figure. Probably would be kind of hard to hop a rope.
Natty's
Oh, Lord.
wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Don't find a top hat.
Revelio.
Oh, okay, I see.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Accio? Have to pull it all the way, I guess.
The hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Well, you weren't so forgetful. We'd probably have more, wouldn't we?
Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Expelliarmus!
Yeah, about that.
Not now, not ever.
Not gonna work. It might. Using that girl as bait, everyone's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Don't do that.
He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
There's stuff to find.
Hey,
Let's finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time, this is.
When you have a cloak like that, swooning.
I've had enough of Felcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Big chest over there. Uh-oh.
what?
Oh, so tired.
I don't see stealth being an optional thing to do, so screw this.
Come on, messing about.
Expulsion!
Potato! Incendio! Coward! Molly Bailey! Accio! Reduction!
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. I'm just warming up. You haven't. I'll have none of that.
What was that?
Can't hide from me!
Is that the best you got?
Nothing luck! Made a great mistake! Don't recommend you try. My one! Might want to look up.
This might have been a bad idea.
Is that
Expulsion! beginning. Expulsion!
Knew you were still hanging about.
What are you doing?
You're easy as a spot.
Expulsion!
Aha! Back on board.
Expulsion!
I think it's just him left.
You'll be sure you'll be dead.
Well, we did it. You are as dear to me as an augury, whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved by me as a Krupp could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. And this is one of those poems, I think. You have cast a spell over my heart. I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one. Dulcibella Filbert.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
What else is around here? Oh, that looks really gaudy. A golden silk robe. Oh my god.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
What's in here? I can't see anything.
Lumos.
That's all that's in there? Okay. Oh wait, there's another one right here. Where's Cisco? It's probably also a dead end with a couple of things in it. Or it's not a dead end. Wait, is this where we didn't come from here, did we? Oh, we definitely have come from here.
Natty must be here somewhere.
She's probably in there, which means we should go check out.
Revelio.
Let's go find the love letter. Oh, I didn't expect that. There was a goat in that cage. Ram, I guess, technically. Stuff up here. There we go. My darling Otto, I have read your last letter over and over, and am certain to read it again, each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait till you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within our grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed. And now I am off to read your love letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rosie.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Do I have to do something to destroy it? Let's get natty.
You found us. I knew you would bring us okay.
Mr. Rabe? Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
It's probably like right around. Well, apparently it's in this room.
Revelio.
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
Mr. Abe's wand could be in there.
Oh.
Alohomora.
An invisible chest.
If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Abe's wand from her cell, it must be blocked by something. Mr. Abe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Abe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Oh yeah, let's take him down. Do I have to go on this? Oh no, stairs. Yeah, here we go.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
It's Doodad connections, but they're not gonna help him anymore.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Okay, but you're welcome. Okay, I'm not gonna be like that. Even though it's probably true.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Oh, of course. I think we only have 2 relationship quests left. Let's do this thing. Meet Sebastian along the coast. And we have the requirements for it. Oh yeah, we're going way over here where we haven't even been yet. I still have a lot of stuff to empty on this map. If I even bother getting around to it, I probably won't. Alright, where can we, where's the nearest spot to start? Probably like right here.
What are you up to now?
Oh, there was me.
I do hate to ask, but...
Nope. Can't help you. Should probably read that letter. The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you for me and Rosie, both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon. After we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck. Otto Dibble. Yeah, good luck. Wait, which hat was fancy? I bet I can't go that way. I probably have to go like... I think that's actually just like the edge of the map, actually. Oh, well, no, I can maybe go this is it. Well, maybe we would just follow the road. Yeah, it's just... Where's the road?
I see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. Working for me.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Taylor, stop it!
Incendio!
That was unexpected. That was nothing but luck.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
It's also on my hands, too. Oh, the officer lady's top hat. Oh, yeah, I got a top hat, too. No, I don't think I like it. If If it was like a little top hat, like I think it'd be cute. Oh, whoops. Let's switch back to... I just don't like hats. I honestly just don't.
This looks intriguing.
Wait, what does?
Revelio.
There's nothing over here. What are you talking about? Alright. Let's, where exactly are we going? They're making us go like a... Oh, because we have to go like a... It's a hill. I see. Probably just follow the road. Oh, seriously? Well, whatever. We'll just follow the road. Oh, that's a troll. Oh, that's not
Incendio.
That's an ouch. Oh my god, I need okay, I might have to buy something.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
No, of course I didn't do it.
Bombarda. Confringo.
It's not even Ola.
Crucio. Imperio.
Oh, that one is though. Oh, seriously? You see how it course corrected? I really want to dodge that every time I try to dodge that. Oh my god. Under my charge.
Imperio. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo.
That's why this is not the right.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
The reason I fought him was because I had to take down 5 of them for a challenge. Oh, that was a terrible idea. I need to find... Where's that food powder? We have to get there. And I basically have to get there without getting hit. It's terrible.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Can we even get to it? Please don't.
Who's that? One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Oh, seriously? Okay, fine, be that way. It's its own challenge just to get in there.
Supposed to do this for?
Well, I'd rather realize that I need potions before I get to the mission. Okay. Whoops. At least I didn't do that sooner. Did the troll get bored? Looked like it was walking off. Oh, that's because I kept doing this spell that just kind of puts it under my command. It's a curse. It's an unforgivable curse. Alright, back to Hogsmeade. The heck's that? Huh. That's another couple of other side missions here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Gotta go talk to the broom guy. Where's potions guy? Right here.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Might as well sell the 3 items I have. 4 items. I have to appraise those ones. Waking them out with these.
A wise
Yes,
decision.
3 of them.
Thank
yeah,
you.
Fair enough. They want me to make them. I don't even remember what they take.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yep. Brain card. Back to the map, and then we want to go back to the room of requirement. Because I need more potions. Might as well do that too. Ooh. Up my stats. That's worse. Guess we'll put that one on. That's worse. Oh, I guess we just had basically one thing. Oh, you can even switch the hood on and off. I didn't even know that. Oh, I forgot to check this out. That's kind of cool. Actually, kind of want to try that out. Oh. That's kind of neat. Alright, now we're gonna sit here for like 10 minutes making potions. Oh, we only have 11 Dittany leaves? Did I ever make it so I can like make Dittany leaves? Yeah. Well, that's what we're doing right here. I wish I'd had those going before. This part's gonna be boring. I can't even see if I could have like multiple potion stations, because I don't know, that would speed things up a bit, but not much. I'd have to keep like going back and forth. I don't even know if I can keep up. Now that I think about it, can I make a better potion station? If I actually bother to look at what I buy for schematics. That's something I should look at. Slowly but surely. I might as well make them all. I've got a feeling getting through there is going to be tough. Maybe I should actually just stop at once. I'm not sure. I mean, you also get XP killing things, so it's hard to say. I'm probably not going to find a lot of other trolls. It's just those trolls were just tough. Especially that one. It's level 30. It's basically a boss. this didn't take as long as I felt like it would. So I think we finally went through that many videos. So, well, we're back up to 14, so... Let's go back on the road. Let's see, we were here. Alright, I don't know, we'll try fighting.
Not quite.
Oh, yeah, look. I guess we're shooting now. I was just gonna fall to his head, probably.
I won't rest.
Oh my god.
Not your best moment, I fear. Hi.
Oh, he's gone. I suppose there technically was a camp that we passed through that I should go back into.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Expelliarmus!
You're making this too easy.
Incendio!
Stench.
I didn't quite finish. You won't survive this, my young friend. What an unfortunate disappointment.
Incendio!
I will make you.
Oh, seriously?
Expelliarmus! Protego!
White
Okay.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
I said I should go back for the camp, and then I didn't go back for the camp.
Oh, nice to see you here.
Coasting along.
Ah,
See,
isn't the
chicken
sea
extra.
air refreshing?
Oh, a whole new area.
Revelio.
Antique compass. Unfortunately, the fact that this antique Muggle compass was dropped here means that the Muggle who dropped it is probably wandering through Wales by now. Most unfortunate. I keep thinking I can like open the boxes or something. I suppose I could go back to the room. Of course, the new area means all new stuff to do too. It's like the same but different. What the heck was that? Was that a dragon or something? Oh my god, it was. my god, it still drives me insane. Like the skirt just clips right through. I mean, I don't know how you do it. Alright, we're coming to where it is. I did not feel like it's probably yeah, I probably should mark those. Should have marked that and that. Oh well. Well, actually, we'll get this one since we're over here. Maybe these two. Is it like way up there? Oh, slow down. Let's see if it's way up here. It sure seems like it. But they're not gonna let me go that way on a broom. So actually we probably just need to get off there.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
I have been neglecting those. Completely forgot about them. You know, my gut's starting to tell me this isn't the way up there.
Incendio!
Oh, there we go. No, it's fine. Oh, well, maybe. Maybe this is the way up there. Just to take out a camp, I guess.
What's that? I won't rest.
Back from a bench or death.
Lucky, that's all.
You won't get away with that.
Now it's just a matter of finding whatever's over here. Alright, well that's done. Oh, except...
Not quiet enough.
Protego! Incendio!
For me, I'll fuck you like a screamer. I shall
Wait. Am I actually going where I need to get to that floof flame? I think so. I think they want me to go this way. It's sure out of the way, just to, you know, mark a Fast travel spot. I think it's like right around the corner. There, except now.
Revelio.
Oh, now we're gonna go all the way back. At least there's nothing. At least there's not gonna be anything to fight. Except that guy's gonna spawn. Yeah, I kinda figured. Well, that's a pretty out of the way flame. Oh, I thought that burned.
Incendio!
Or does it just come back? Or did that... I feel like there's something else to this and I forgot what it was. Oh, or you do that. Okay.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Can I...
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Oh my god.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Someone there? I will be Why can't I hit you? Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. I won't rest. Don't get accustomed to that. No!
we have to go all the way up there? Oh, probably from here? Yeah, from here.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
As he goes up in silence.
I bet the Thestral nest is close by.
Yeah, it probably is.
You trespass.
Look, and now we're going up this way anyway.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Why is it?
And they had to add more guys. Now it's like a brain.
Nice try. No, you're not even trying.
Potato, let's go.
Put me down. You up You're weak. I won't rest until someone
Pity,
not quite.
Leviosa.
You're so very nice. Well, is that the best you can do? You can't stop us.
There you go.
Oh my god.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Now.
Let's keep going.
Friendly fire. What's up there?
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository,
Revelio.
whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Well, they're gonna get owned.
Who's that? How not? Come on there. Such I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. Much pleased to help him achieve his goals in that regard. Have you not run away? Intend to die, do
This must be it.
Felt pretty cool there.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while.
Oh, he just
I
flipped.
do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
It feels so edgy with this cave.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Look at him. hurt him when they're still They almost have that challenge. 7 new spiders defeated. No, that's not right. That's not what I wanted.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Still gonna be cocky after the way you've been treating me.
Confringo!
Wait, why didn't that work? Different. Maybe there were just like 2 sets of moves.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
I'll give you a nudge.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure this is better than a goblin dinner.
There we go.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
Collect that reward. Oh, I had that one too. And that one. And this one. Oh, geez, I have a bunch of them. Okay. And I leveled up. I have no idea what I want to put that point into. I really hit a point where I'm just kind of like, there's nothing else that like I'm like, oh my god, I need that. So it's kind of hard to choose since I know I can't max out my talents. That does also mean that it's like, does it really matter then? Well, that's a way out, I guess. Probably go that way after we find the runes, which are apparently over here. For more big and well potions.
Incendio!
Did Incendio in particular that time, because I figured there'd be more than one thing of webs to go through.
Bombarda! Bombarda!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
That's a unique one. Alright, I guess I can't attack an enemy when it's Curio. Contrary to what I thought.
Getting through the cabin can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Oh, that one's blocked by webs.
Incendio.
What the heck?
Incendio.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
I couldn't tell you. It's luck. No, actually, no, it is luck. Maybe instinct. I don't know. Definitely.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
I've had enough. I've had a breakthrough. The power that I honed with my professors, with which I conjured and built such pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for the much more delicate endeavor which I now undertake. It feels somewhat like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. As I withdrew the merest whisper of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace myself, as though I knew instantly that what I was doing was right. I wonder now if the haze may be contained, if memories can be stored in a pensive. Surely these extractions can be kept safe for further study.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Revelio.
It's never that easy. Oh, that's okay. Who knows? Maybe I'll use the Fang for something.
like an angry troll to bring friends together.
God, why do you want troll boogers? How do we get up there? Oh, no. How do we get up there? It's just all rubble.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Indeed. There's a thing way up there. I got a feeling it's not supposed to be there. It looks very out of place. But how the heck?
Revelio.
Oh my god, duh.
Confringo. Reparo.
Well, that wasn't.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again. I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it. I confess I was wholly stunned by the Keeper's reaction.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Yeah, after we read. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rackham to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them, judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. I do have some hope. The Headmistress seems somehow to understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help.
We need something sturdy to stand on.
My God, Sebastian. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone, for now. But I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift that we've been given, and our obligation to use it. I will store what I have learned. I'll store what I learned safely away for the moment. One day, I will be able to share it with another who was like me.
Did you find something?
I did.
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Wait.
Leviosa.
Okay, well, I guess I need to...
Try levitating that crate to the right spot.
Yeah, just the wrong levitation spell.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Just in case. But sure enough, that there was a chest in here. Okay, now for
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
I suppose so.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
I feel more and more capable each day, my sense of purpose, knowing that what I am doing is precisely what I was meant to do, has never been clearer. The number of souls I've been able to help grows by the day, so much pain. And I have discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I am doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it's as though I become more capable. I am being rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using this magic the way that it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power, and I do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It is not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
It's the exact opposite of good news.
Revelio.
Oh, what's over here?
Incendio.
Chest. A rugged fedora.
Revelio.
For the rugged man. It's,
Reparo.
Nope. Which means...
Bombarda!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
As you've said.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
You coming? Oh, I guess I wasn't in a weird place. It was hanging by a chain. I just couldn't see it.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Is it just the chain? There's a third one somewhere? Am I crazy? I'm not crazy, there's definitely a third one. Oh, where was it? I think it'd be like... over here? You gotta make me go around in a circle, you know? Where is it? Is it over here? No. Oh. Actually.
Bombarda!
How do I, like... Where does the perfect position go? There we go.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
How could I have been so terribly wrong? Oh, thank God, she finally came around. The headmistress won't help me. Oh, never mind. I lied. She's still, turning evil. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I have come to learn that I can rely on no one. But I am a more powerful witch than I've ever been. And I know that it's due to the work I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name. As if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I must confess, I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I left them a trail to follow. A path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot. Heal the world.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Revelio.
I'm not sure I want to. It's almost scary to imagine what you did and then, seeing things the way she saw it.
The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
You said that.
But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
They kind of repeated themselves.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
I guess we're out of here.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
Yeah, it sure did.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
Was that a challenge? Or a trial? Did we just complete another trial?
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please. Talk to the keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I don't like where this is going. Do we only have 4 more main missions left? Are we really that far? It's supposed to be under challenges, wasn't it? 66% total. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just... Well, I don't know, maybe. Well, it just says 14. It's probably just... We get that... Yeah, there's probably more than 14 main story missions. It's been 3 hours. I need to get up and take a walk or something. So I'm going to continue this tomorrow. After I save it. God, I've put 31 hours in the game already. Alright, thank you for joining me today. I shall see you tomorrow. Jenny.